Hi guys, how are you today? Good? Okay, so I want to do this quicker, because I know I talk a lot. I do know that, don't need to say. But, anyways, um, I have been talking to you guys the need of air drying the hair, difference between products, and the need to use heat protection. So, today I want to say especially about heat protection, okay? So I'm gonna bring a model for you guys to see. I want you guys to understand that she's very shy, so she doesn't talk much. And I'm not gonna be in the picture because she's gonna take the scene, and what matters to us is gonna be her modeling, right? So I want to introduce you guys to my friend Debbie. So, guys, Debbie, hi. So, Debbie here, I want to show you guys a few things. So, when you are doing flat iron on your hair, okay, and you want to get very close to the root, so instead getting the flat iron, which is cold, instead getting the flat iron and doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 500 times, let's do this. Grab a thinner layer of hair, because with a thinner layer of hair for you to work with, you are going to get very close to your scalp. Okay, you can see there is like almost no hair showing there. Okay, of course, because when I twist like so, a thinner layer is gonna help you. Then I always also want to show you guys another thing. When you're doing, uh, when you're gonna curl your hair with a flat iron. When you're gonna curl your hair with a flat iron, I have seen plenty of times people to do this. They grab the flat iron, they put their hands here to help hold, or let's go the other way. It's because I'm left-handed, so anyways. So they put it here, they throw the hair in the back, then they get this here to twist their hand, and they go twisting like this so they can twist their hair to look curl. Of course, Debbie's not gonna look curl because she's a doll head that has no heat on the flat iron. But when you do this, especially when you put it here and you hold here in order for you to twist your hand and do this, the amount of time that you left the heat of the flat iron in here on this area, like, you know, you are creating bubbles on your head. No, sorry. On your hair. And when you create bubbles on your hair, a few things can happen. One, the bubbles are going to be there, the hair is going to be fragile, and it will end up breaking. When that hair breaks, I have seen people getting the scissors and cutting very close to the scalp. And I also have seen people saying, "Oh, look, my baby hair." Let me burst your bubble. It's not baby hair, it's breakage. So be careful when you're using hot tools on your hair. The only example, and I think one of the best that I can give to you, is this. When you put a pan with water in the stove to boil, for the water to boil, um, you're going to put the water there. The water is cold, and in a few minutes, the stove has the same temperature, right? When you turn it on. So it's warming up the pan and the water inside. As it progresses, the warming at the beginning, you can put your hand in, you can see if it's warm, and then a few minutes later, again, you can kind of like, you know, try to see if the water is getting warm enough for whatever you need, and so on and on. At one point, the water is going to start having the fume, like the smoke coming out of being hot, and also fume. Where did I come with that? Whatever. So, and then you're gonna see the little bubbles on the bottom of the pan because it's getting to the boil point, and you're not gonna be able to touch anymore. So when you put a flat iron on your head, on your hair, and you wait those few seconds to twist your hand or whatever you need to do a curl on your hair, you are creating bubbles on your head. Oh, but Anna, I don't do that much. Yeah, I'm okay. I have heat protection. Not even all the heat protection in the world. It's going to help you if you're not careful. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I don't want to see anybody's hair damaged because it hurts me. Every time I go out anywhere and I see those people with the hair, like, you see, my hair has movement, right? It turns together with my head. But I have seen people that do like this. The hair. It's like, it's so damaged. It's beyond repair, I think, that the hair moves together with the head stiff. I don't know how to explain better. I'm sorry. But anyways, the point here is you have to be careful using hot tools. For example, a very good hairdresser that I know, when he is going to cast for models, the first thing he asks for the models is this: how often do you use hot tools? If she says every day, he's not gonna get her. She can be the prettiest girl ever. He's not gonna use her. You know why? Because the hair is damaged inside. So if you cannot be a hair model because of that, what do you think your hair is looking on the inside under a microscope? Think about it. Stop damaging your hair on your own dime and waiting for hairstylists, to do miracle on fixing that. We cannot fix that, not in the first visit. And in order to fix it, it's going to cost you a lot of money because there is a lot of treatment needed for that, with different products for different timing. If you don't want to spend the money, stop wasting time like curling, using hot tools on your hair.